Happy Friday, everybody. Today and tomorrow will be very, very long for me indeed. And I'm excited about it, actually. So tomorrow I'm going to the Translating Identities Conference in Vermont. And instead of taking my car, which I brought to the shop because I needed an oil change and I was due, I figured, I should probably not go on a 400-mile journey without changing the oil, just in case. And it turns out something was wrong with it. Hooray, that's like my favorite. And so I needed things changed or replaced, and I called back at 5:30 and they said, yeah, it's not going to be done today. And I was like, awesome, because I need my car tomorrow. So I've got a loaner, which, see if you can, that's it. It's a Chevy Prism, I believe. It's pretty much a junker, almost. It's like, I'm not pleased about having to take that car, but I don't really have a choice. Last night until Sunday morning, it's going to be super busy. Yesterday, I went out after my workshop to a bar, and I was there until close, which I always say that I'm not going to do just because I don't want to stay out that late, but I always get to talking or something cool happens or whatever, and all of a sudden it's last call, and it's 1:30, and I'm going home, and I went to bed at 2. And then I slept as late as I possibly could because I had physio at 11. Slept until 10:30, and I kept having anxiety dreams where I was waking up because I missed my alarm. And then I had a really weird dream where it was because of Supe that I had this dream where somebody was speaking in my dream in a foreign language, and it didn't sound like it sounded fake, but this person was speaking it like it was their real language. And I woke up, and it was Supe. Supe's weird, sleep mumbling. That was my dream language. It was really bizarre. So I woke up at 10:30 and had just enough time to throw my pants on and brush my teeth or cram some frosted mini wheats into my mouth and then brush my teeth and then go to physio. And I had that and came back, dropped my car off at Midas. My brother came to pick me up around 2:30, 12:31ish. Went to his best friend's house and grabbed his van because Sean was gonna buy a big old Italian leather sofa from Bob's. And so we went to Bob's and we dealt with that, and then we brought it back here. And then, people are walking down the street. Don't look at me. And so we had to take the door off the hinges because it was too big. Still coughing, yes, just in case you wondered. So we got that inside. And then and then we dropped the van back off. And then I went to Midas, and that's when they told me that my car needed repairs, and I was like, splendid. So I drove off in that beautiful car, and came back here, and then Sean got back, and then we went to Hannaford, and he bought me Subway, because that was what I meant. And I hadn't eaten since 10:30, 10:45. This was I didn't get home and started eating until 4:30. So it was a long day, and running around constantly. It was very exhausting. And last night, I was planning on having a quiet night tonight, just relaxing in, and so I can go to sleep and wake up early, because I have to wake up at 4 a.m. to get to Burlington by 8-ish. But I met this guy last night, and we were talking about music and stuff like that, and he was saying that this band that he likes and that I like also is in Portland and at the Port City Music Hall tonight. And would I want to go? And I was like, yeah, that sounds awesome, even though I know that I'm going to be tired as fuck tomorrow morning. But so I'm going to go, and I'm getting my friend Adam to also come with me, I think. And okay, I got a text message. And so that's going to be tonight, and hopefully, it starts at 8, but it probably won't start until 8:30, realistically. It might go until midnight, so I probably won't get back until 12:30-ish, maybe. I might have to cut out early, just because I might, but I don't know if I'm going to actually want to go to sleep, because I'm going to have to hit the road at 4, which means I'm probably going to wake up around 3, because I want to have, I need to have time to get my morning routine in, because I need to not be that rushed. So, probably wake up that early, so I don't know, depending on what time I get back, if it's even going to be worth my while to sleep, which that's not something that people should be thinking about. They shouldn't be thinking, should I even bother sleeping? But that's what I'm thinking about. Although, back in May when Bethany left for Florida, we were up, we both woke up around the same time. We didn't spend the night at each other's house but we both woke up around like 9:30, and then we were gonna sleep. I was gonna take her to the airport in the morning, but we ended up driving to Manchester to get her boyfriend. So that was like at midnight. So we didn't get back until like 2, and then we decided to not sleep. So both of us, or at least me, that night, or like that day for me was like 40 hours, which that's a lot. And so I'm thinking that this might happen again. But I think I'll be prepared. I'm going to bring lots of caffeinated drinks tomorrow. And, yeah, it's going to be crazy. It's going to be really good. I know it's going to be good, so I'm excited for it. But at the same time, it's going to be really, really long. And then I got invited to this party tomorrow night. I was like, I won't be getting back from Burlington until like 11 or 12. And they're like, oh, it's a house party. It'll go way late. And I was like, haha, yay, awesome. That means I'm going to be up really, really late. But it'll be fun. So if I'm not drop dead tired, I might go. You know, go big or go home. I'll sleep when I'm dead. And so Sunday, I'll be able to sleep in. Hooray. Yeah, so, it's just going to be insane. But, yeah, that's pretty much it. I just wanted to, like, make an update, I guess. Yeah. I think that's pretty much it. So yeah, Port City Music Hall tonight, if you're interested. A band called So Live. They're kind of like a funk, jazzy kind of band. They're pretty cool. So that'll be a good show. $20, starts at 8, Port City. I just said that like 4 times. Yeah, and change of scenery, because I don't like to make videos when anybody else is home, and Sean's home in his room, and he could probably hear me if I made this video, so I don't really want to, I don't know, have him listening in on it, as weird as that sounds. Yep, so that's about it, and I hope you guys have an awesome weekend, because I'm gonna have an awesome weekend, or at least I'm gonna have a weekend, like, it's gonna be a big one. So, yeah, oh, and I had physio today, and I had this, like, a big strip of kinesio tape, because, it's gonna improve, it might help improve my flexibility. Yeah, not so much right now, but I got torqued so hard, hurt really bad. So yeah, alright, going bye for real now. Yeah, take care, and I'll see you guys whenever. Alright. Yeah, bye.